Good morning, good morning. My name is Gladys. You can call me Moon Priestess. And this morning I have a message for my divine ones. I I had a dream, number one, but let's get to the message. The cat got somebody's tongue, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's almost like this person saying things or doing things that's not even what it is. It's almost like you could be with this person at an event or something, and you run into somebody. It's like, oh, how's the retail business going? You like, huh? Retail business. You like, no. I work at Boeing. I work with airplanes. They like, oh, really? Because they heard a whole nother lie. And that person probably was like, oh, well, I seen such and such. Aren't you guys friends? They say you was working retail, but they work in retail. They're pushing their career, their things out to be as is you. But you doing something totally, totally different from what the heck they doing. I gotta take these off. Oh my gosh. The spirit like the cat got their tongue. You probably was placed in a position with this person who probably said, oh, they do construction. And you run up against somebody and they say, oh, how's the construction business going? Like, huh? I'm an architect. I build the construction. you know, and they getting caught. Like, wait a minute, what made you think they was doing this? Who told you they was doing that? Number one, nobody did. They told themselves they wanted you to be lower in your career than them, but they're the ones who lower. Like I said, what's that saying is, you gotta when you talk it, you gotta walk it, right? And this person ain't walking. They just talking. Okay? We finna see about this person who just talking and ain't walking. Like you just they talking there even with themselves. They say, oh, I been here, I been there, I did this, I did, and ain't did none of that. But they finna get caught in they traps. It's a lot of people talking and ain't walking, right? It's crazy how how you know this. If you got a baby, you got three kids, right? And you got a friend that got one kid. There are certain things that you can talk to that friend about who has that one child, right? But it's certain things you can't talk about to that woman. Y'all can relate on parenting and things like that, but you can't relate on how difficult it is to deal with multiple children, right? So it's almost like somebody's actually um, like basically like if I got two kids and you got one, the one with the two kids, like my life is hell with this two, and they like, oh, my life is hell with this one, but they not understanding they got two of them, right? You got two of them. So all you can do is relate to somebody on what you have done or what you have at the moment, because some people don't understand. It's almost like losing your mom. And I tell people all the time, when you lose your mom, that's the worst feeling ever. And it's like the feeling gets better for you to move forward in your life, but that feeling don't change. It's like everything or something you see reminds you, you continuously walk in that feeling. Not the first feeling you had when your mom passed, but it's a settled feeling of knowing that I have to move on now, right? you know and some people try to talk to you who got parents or a mother. You know what I'm saying? Your parents gone, and this person trying to tell you about, oh, my mama, my daddy, and you don't want to hear it. You like, wait a minute, why is you talking like that? Your parents are here. When they're gone, you're gonna be hurt, right? But people talk, 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 talk until they have to walk in it. And when they walk in, it's a whole different story, right? It ain't that. Since we're gonna talk about this, they need to talk. They need to stop talking and walking, or either shut the fuck up because they can't walk, right? We're gonna see what's going on today. Like, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, watching me. You know, hey, I'm just a messenger. The cat got somebody's tongue. And not only do they have the tongue, they been talking and ain't walking. Okay? Spirit angel ancestors come through on this talking and ain't walking. They talking and ain't walking. We got the Two of Swords here. You know, it's almost like this person got a choice to make and a decision to make if, what they're going to do. Are you going to walk the talk or keep talking and not walking? Like, which one you going to do? It's the Two of Swords is here. You got a decision to make, right? Hmm? But you've been caught. It's almost like a divine one caught you in your lie. Hmm? And then they start to think about all the other times that you have said things and it don't match up. Spirit angels, ancestors, with us on this walking. It don't match up, baby. For them, okay? What's that? It's the Queen of Swords. Oh, the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry. Thought it was the Queen of Swords. No, these are holograph cards. Oh my gosh. You got the Nine of Pentacles upside down next to the Two of Swords. Really? Okay. You just flourishing in all these lies. But you get it's a divine one that caught this person. You divine one, didn't you? I'm talking about this walking like I talk it. Look at that. What's that? The Three of Swords, right? Next to the Nine of Pentacles upside down. Baby. Honey, it's been an end. It's just been an end to it, haven't it? You put an end to the situation because you didn't want to have to keep dealing with somebody who's behind your back saying something you not doing. Divine one, you don't like when people do this to you, right? Don't nobody like it, right? But you are quickly to end something really fast because of this. That person was in your life just talking everywhere you go. You might have heard of somebody coming to you saying, "Hey, do you know they said?" Or they congratulating you on stuff that you ain't even do. You run into old people and they like, "Oh, congratulations on I heard that you got a job working at Burger King." Like, what? I ain't never worked at Burger King. Oh, I saw such and such, and they said they was telling me how you was looking for a job but they work at Burger King though, right? Spirit ancestors with us on this person. They thought they was the magician running around here. Everything is upside down. Let me make sure my cards are not upside down. I'm up here making sure my cards are not upside down, but this person is like think they the magician. They thought they was, didn't they? With this Three of Swords next to the magician upside down, didn't it? They was going around making magic of lies, right? But you found out, divine one, you wasn't having it. No matter how long y'all been together, friends, whoever, take it how it resonates. This could be a friend that did this to somebody, or you could have done it to somebody. It's like this person is going to have to prepare for a change in their life, to do something different than what they've been showing and what they've been doing, because they have got caught. The cat got their tongue. They can't say nothing else on you, divine one, anymore. They have to find somebody else to speak on, to talk on, and everything. It's almost like this person will say, "Oh yeah, I went to Atlanta this weekend, and somebody else saw them." Or somebody heard the conversation, was like, "Man, you was over such and such house Saturday. When did you go to Atlanta and come back so fast?" It's like they want to lie about everything that they doing, and it's not working, because now the lies have turned into lies about other people. If it resonates, it resonates. And I hope it does, okay? It's the King of Swords is sideways. Oh, because it's almost like you thought you was going to just work through this. Like you thought you was the judge. This person thought they was the judgment of what you had going on in your life, Divine One. Really? Who gave them the judge to think they gonna be able to tell you how come on now. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Spirit ancestors, what else about this person? It's almost like they did and said these things and basically was waiting on your feelings to come, like waiting on somebody to actually believe it. Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? But after this breakup and after this release from this energy that you had to release yourself from, baby, you found the sun. Everything is feeling good. You glad that you left this person on. You did it with the swiftness too. Got the seven of the eight of wands out here under the magician. You ended that magician. I mean, that person who thought they was a magician. You thought you had magic, but they swept your ass on out the way, didn't? Then you divine one. You wasn't playing with this person. You was like, what? Wait a minute. Okay, now this just too much. You know how somebody say, oh, this too much. What's that? Okay. You got the seven of swords right there, huh? Too much. Too much action being taken behind your back. Too much been going on and presenting itself in front of you. And also that person. That person. Like I said, they must have said something in a group meeting. Like I said, the holidays was just around the corner. So you guys could have been in a family get together or a job party or something like that. And somebody was like, oh, I heard you was like, what? No. And then you thinking about it, you like, wait a minute, that sound like such and such. This sucker. You didn't waste any time doing this. It got the three of pentacles at the bottom of the deck next to the seven of swords because, honey, they hated that. They hated that you was receiving something. It could have been at a celebration of you receiving some type of achievements or something. Like I said, it could have been a job. Probably was a job thing, and you probably got a bigger raise, or you probably got something else, and they got mad. Or it could have been a party. It could have been a family get together. They run around telling all these family, like I said, take it how it resonate, but it's either your job or your family or something. Somebody did this to this person. It's like every time you ran up on somebody, they was telling you about things you have never done. And things that you do are way better than what they saying that you doing. That's the thing. That person don't want you to be happy, baby. But they don't understand that you're gonna be happy. I'm finna talk about you now, divine ones, baby. Baby, you got the ace of wands here and the 10 of cups. Can't nobody mess with you. The ideas, your creative ways of doing things, it stands out on its own. You don't need nobody going around telling lies on you, especially when you're trying to make something good of yourself. You know how to walk away from those situations, right? And be happy. Got the six of swords right here behind the 10 of cups. You know how to be happy. You know when you walk away from something, you know you can continue to be happy. So you're not too concerned about this, but you got to be concerned about that person because the cat got their tongue, huh? When the cat gets somebody's tongue, they start to use this and think of ways what they can do to you, but they can't touch you. That's one thing. They couldn't even touch you with the lies already. You got the six of pentacles here. It's like almost like this person watch you receive something that they should have got or get something that they thought they should have received. That's what I'm getting. Spirit angel ancestors. Yep. Yeah, they stood on their feelings with this. Like, yeah, it's right behind the six of pentacles. You got the 10 of pentacles right behind the six of pentacles. They saw you receive something good for yourself, and they hate it. See, you are like a leader. You're determined, and they see it. They see you a leader. You're determined, and they trying to destroy it. Got the Tower card right here. They're trying to destroy. They trying to destroy your image. That's what I'm getting. But the cat got their tongue. If something happened where they can't speak on you any longer, This happened in front of a lot of people as well. This happened in front of somebody. You see the Ten of Pentacles here. The reason why I said that, like, that person watched you receive this goodness. They watched you receive it. They saw you receive it. And they got mad. They see you receiving something as leadership. Got the Knight of Wands. The Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, yes. They saw you were a leader. They saw you receive some things that they wanted so bad. And it was something good. They don't want nothing but problems for you. They try to cause this, but they couldn't touch it. It got the Lover's card upside down here. Because you probably thought that person cared about you. You felt some type of way about this person. You was like, oh, this person is a cool person and everything. You thought a lot about it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you wanted to, it's almost like you wanted to be in connection with this person on something, on something. Like, you could have brought this person with you, but they did this. Like, why? It's got the Hangman here. Because it's this person is going through a major transformation for doing this. Because, like I said, they got caught in the act. The cat had their tongue because they said multiple things and it was not true. And it came to where, like I said, 2024 is about truth. Watch what I tell you. I'm saying it now, and that's exactly what's going to happen. And everything truthful is going to come out. The truth is in 2024. I've noticed I've been doing a lot of messages and videos, but I haven't posted them. And I know this is about truth. A lot of it is about truth. Because you're a high priestess. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to stand on. Excuse me. You know how to prepare for things to get better, do better, want better, and will be better. But see, they didn't know this. They didn't know you was a high priestess. They thought they can get by lying about what you're doing because you don't really talk too much. You really don't say a lot. Spirit of the ancestors, what else on this? Yeah, you don't really say a lot. You got the King of Wands right here next to the High Priestess. You know, you all about your money, your wealth, your job, things like that. You don't pay attention to little things like this. You only pay attention to it when it actually come about and present itself in front of you. And then you make the decision. That's what the Spirit said. That's how you are, person. Divine One. Like I said, take it how it resonates. This for somebody who, this person straight got they tongue. Also with this person here, it's like, Divine One, you had a person in your life that just, they never walked the talk. It's like they talked a whole bunch of what they did, how they did this, how they doing this, what they do, what they don't like, and everything was just backwards. Like, why would you lie on yourself? Like, why would you lie? People be so upset with themselves. Oh, my gosh. But like I said, take it how it resonates. This was somebody who, cat got their tongue. Now they can't speak on you. You probably haven't heard nothing else since it happened. You haven't heard nothing else since they got caught in life. Like, what? I did what? Them people like, oh, I thought you was working at Burger King. You like, Burger King? No, I'm starting my own label business. I'm starting my own business. Oh, I thought you worked at, I worked at, that's where they work at, or that's where they want to work at, or that's what they're doing. You got somebody work, oh, where you work at? They won't tell people where they work at. They'll make up a whole lie. This is this person. I am so sick of feeling a person who's doing this. But the Divine One, you're not worried about it. Like I said, happiness, abundance. You got the Ace of Cups right here. You're not worried about this, baby. You up here too busy working. I know that's right. You too busy working and receiving your achievements, like receiving, rewards for your achievements. Like I said, you could have got something at work that they like, oh, you the employee of the year type thing, or you whatever, you doing all this. So, you know what I'm saying? All you gonna do is retreat after this. Got the Eight of Cups right here behind the Ace of Cups. It's the Eight of Cups. You just finna go and retreat after this situation. And nothing bothers you really. Especially this. You like, I ain't tripping off that because I'm going to get my payoff. What's that behind the Eight of Cups? Girl. Oh my God, Divine One, you are amazing. It's like you see a whole new way of life, like you live a whole new way of life. It's like your perspective of things when it comes to you is totally different from a lot of people. When you find something that happens in your situation, you handle it right then. You already know either I'm going to stay, you know what you can and can't deal with. That's what the Spirit said. But you got this payoff though. That's what they got mad at, that payoff. You got that raise on the job, or you got a gift that they just hate. They can't believe it. They like, oh, my lies ain't working. No, your lies are not working towards the Divine One. You wonder why they ain't working? Okay. You can't mess with everybody, like I say. They finna be in shambles because of this. Oh, it's something turned up here. What is this? The Knight of Pentacles. See, that's you, Divine One. You have so much respect for people and you cautious on decision making. What did I just say? What's that? What did I say? You are cautious on making decisions. Like I said, you wouldn't even worry about it until it presented itself in front of you, right? Take it how it resonate. Like I said, the cat got in somebody's tongue. Somebody cat got somebody's tongue. Yes, they can't stand the fact that you're stable and you're responsible enough to do your job and not worry about other people. You got respect for these people. You got boundaries, right? You got them. They just seen it, right? You got the Ten of Cups, it fulfillment. Like, baby, everything here is amazing for you, right? You got the Six of Pentacles up here. It's like, you understand certain things. Like I said, you are this person, whoever this is that went through this, you're a very understanding person. I'll be surprised if you don't give this person another chance to do right. This is the Eight of Wands here, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like it's like your goals are being achieved. Like everything that these people said that you was doing and doing, you was doing something totally different and you was making it through. You was getting achievements for doing these things. So when those other people come around and say, oh, I thought you was doing, and you got proof that you've been doing these things. Like I said, it's that other person, you not worried about them because like I said, y'all was in a meeting or y'all was around some people or something and they said, and that somebody said something like, oh, is you working at, you like, what? No, I do. So they said, wow, that's amazing. Do you know you still talk to such and such? Do you talk to such and such? And you like, oh yeah, I talk to them. Oh well, I know they had mentioned to me that you, and they got some more things that this person said. So by what they told you, like, oh, this, okay. And then they showed up. So they got put in a position in front of everybody who was there. Yeah. And now they can't say nothing. Probably nobody seen that person since they did that. The Knight of Swords is out here like, baby, you just your strategies and ideas of problem solving is everything. Like, you know how to put the problem right there in front of the person. That's who you are. I wanted to say this earlier, but That's why I kept saying, like, and people were there when you did it, because you the type of person, somebody do something to you, you fix it so that person and the other person will be in the same room with you so you can get things handled. Huh? Got the Knight of Swords out here with the Ten of Swords. What? New understanding, lesson learned. What I say? Right next to each other. Hmm? You know how to bring that fire to end solution, to end situations. Yes, spirit angels and ancestors come through on this divine one this morning who know how to make the cat catch a person's tongue. Huh? Ten of Pentacles is out here. Baby, all these 10, 10, 10s, I'm telling you, nothing but fulfillment on what you did. Hmm? Lasting success, because this is what you do. Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Come on with it. Hmm? You know how to make a person shut down. What? I'm talking to a divine one here, baby. You got the knights and 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 the tens, 10. What is that? The Knight of Cups on a mission. You ain't play that. You be, baby. You protect your heart. You protect your heart. You bring balance to situations. Huh? Like I said, take it how it resonates, but I'm talking to a divine one here, baby. Somebody come to you and say, oh, Amy said such and such and such, or Sarah said. You like, oh, she did. You calling the meeting with Sarah and yourself and that person who told you what Sarah said. You ain't got time for the he say, she said, back and forth. You like, okay, now what did Sarah say? Cat got they tongue type shit. Okay, bring it. Let's bring it. What else, Spirit Angel says about this person this morning? Strength. Strength right behind the Knight of Cups. You got the strength. I keep saying it. You got the strength to bring balance. You know how to bring balance. Because you don't want to carry this drama in your life further than it already has occurred. It's like as soon as the drama occurred, you end it. As soon as you catch it, it ends. Like I say, you don't never think about what somebody's saying about you, what somebody did to you, who doing this, who said this. You don't care until it presents itself in your face. When it comes to you, you like, who said what? Oh, okay. And here comes that meeting. You know how to end it, baby. You are everything, huh? You know how to put an end to it. You got the Ace of Wands out here. Hmm? You take action fast. You take action fast, so there are different and new opportunities that lies ahead after getting a situation dissolved. You know how to dissolve the situation. You know how to end it so it won't be a problem in other problems that occur later on. You're very creative in it. Hmm? I see almost like a new job or a new um, creative something you're doing that's gonna be great for you. It's like almost like your act is gonna be quickly done. Because like I said, you know how to end things and you know how to continue to do what you need to do after things have happened. Even when it happens, you know how to end it. If it's gonna be a problem, you end it immediately so you can move forward. You make room for new opportunities. Hmm? You got the nine of you got the 9 of Wands right behind the Ace of Wands. You and these tens and tens, maybe 10 could be your favorite number. You could have been seeing the secrecy 10, 10, 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? You could be seeing like the tens. I'm stuck on them tens. It's something with 10. Maybe you've been on your job for 10 years. I don't know. Maybe 10 is maybe you got an award, or you got, you got acknowledged for being on your job for 10 years or 20 years, or, something like that. But I said 10, 10, 10, 10, maybe 30. I mean, somebody got mad at something. And like I said, take it how it resonates. Somebody been lying on you, saying you do this and you don't do that, you do that, and you was like, as soon as you heard, you like, huh, what? And it was the opportunity with that person, you, and the person who told you. You was saying, so who told you that I did that? You know how to measure people down. You know how to prove your worth of success, don't you? Baby. See, people don't do that no more, barely. Oh, she said what? Okay, let's go to her and talk about it. You can tell who lying because they ain't gonna show up, or not that they're not they're. It's like they don't expect you to say nothing. They expect you just be quiet about it. But you like, oh no, this is my life, and I was in it. No, we need to figure this out, okay? Look at you running around here, getting people like this, where they can't say nothing else. Oh gosh, this is funny. Spirit angels and ancestors come through. Excuse me, with the message for my divine ones. I hope you can hear me. I've been trying to figure out how to improve my voice. I bought the microphone that everybody talking about, oh, you could put it right here. You could put it on you could. Not for me. And I paid almost $30 for that thing. I thought maybe it would do something, right? Spirit angel ancestors come through. What message do you have for the divine one after them hearing how good they are? Cat got your tongue. The synchronicity, like I said, them tens, right? You've been seeing a lot of numbers. Maybe something happened at 10 o'clock in the morning. Maybe something at 10, 10, 10, 10. You know what I'm saying? Type deal. Or 1 type deal. It's 101, type deal. Stuff like that. Or it's 110, type deal. Pay attention to those secrecies, divine ones, because it's showing you that something else has happened. But it's not like you care, do you? You like, long as they don't present in front of me, long as these problems or situation don't present itself, I ain't worried about it. I'm only worried when it presents itself, so I can communicate and talk about it. This person, like I said, take it how it resonate. Baby, you a person who just, if somebody come tell you anything about somebody else, you be like, well, did you talk to them about it? They're like, no, you say, and you like, well, I tell you what, once you talk to that person about it, then you come talk to me, and we can see how we can end this situation. You know how to put the quietness inside of someone talking mess. What else, spirit angels and ancestors? You give people a whole new way of transformation. When you do this, you get them to understand that they can't say things to everybody. You put a stop in a certain way when you do this in front of people. When you continuously get these people together and mention the situation amongst everybody who is involved with this, you start to get people to transform into certain things. After transformation, it says process your feelings, because this is what happens to these people after you do this. They got to process their feelings, because the cat got their tongue, right? They can't do nothing but process the feeling. They can't say nothing else because they scared to say something else because it might be the wrong thing to say, right? What else, spirit angels and ancestors, do you want the divine ones to know in this message this morning? Okay, I don't want you to know anything else. Okay, I'm going to give you a daily message. After receiving this is really good. Like, whoever this is for, like I said, take it how it resonates. This divine one is amazing in balancing situations out. It's almost like somebody can come to you and say, look, I'm having a problem with such and such. And you be like, the first thing you say is, have you talked to them about it yet? That's probably one of your favorite lines. Have you talked to them about it yet? They're like, no. You be like, well, I think you should talk to them first before you start talking to everybody else about the problem. Type deal. What? It says you are in alignment with your soul's longing. Make a move now. You already made that move. You already gathered everybody together. You already ended this situation, and you're moving forward into doing what's best for you, like you always do, right? Allow the true love of your soul to radiate, and you shall see the natural beauty around you expand. And that's all you're gonna see, because that's what you do. When you, what I say, when you end those situations, what happens? You put inside of someone else who was involved how to transform into a different person, how to do things differently. You know what I'm saying? How to understand that they can't do these things and and think they're gonna get away all the time, because somebody is paying attention, and it's somebody who knows how to end the situation, and that's you. You know how to end it, right? Okay, so like I said, take it how it resonates. Thank you for tuning in to me to receive the message for today on this Friday. Oh, burping and stuff. Again, my name is Gladys. You can call me Moon Priestess. Thank you so much for tuning in and receiving the message. I hope this message helps somebody. Like I always say, I'm just a messenger delivering the messages.